I swear this stream's gonna be fun once I start. I'm just so stressed out right now.
Why?
What? I am, but it's just like nothing's going the way I want it to today. What? That's so satisfying. Dude. What? Yeah. It's working, guys. Oh, that's so nice. Ooh, fun. That's so funny. That's really nice. This little guy's like orange. This too. That's some shading.
Yeah, I added some shades. I wish I had a little drink.
Open what? What are you opening?
There. Gonna have a little drink.
Of what?
Still another bottle of sparkling. I would have go that if we had go that, but we only have all. Oh no. Did it work?
Yes, dude.
Yay! Is it going?
This is live right now.
Can I do a little break here?
Yeah, for sure. No, you gotta go way lower, man. You gotta go in front of the book. No, that didn't work. I saw it. No.
What do I do?
Oh, I just saw it because it's delayed, I guess. Oh, they can hear us.
Oh.
Okay, see you in a second, guys. Just give me a minute, okay? How's that? How's that reveal? Because I pressed record. Because I pressed the record button. Let me know how I sound. Hey guys. I'm a little scared. I hyped it up too much in my head. And now I'm scared of this. So let me actually check how the audio is doing. I mean, it's a nice song. If that helps. Should I turn it down a little bit? What are the thoughts and opinions on this? Okay, actually my own thoughts and opinions are I turn it down to 15. And then I leave it there. I don't care. Doesn't matter to me. My boyfriend, guys. Oh yeah, my girlfriend, guys. Thank you. Thank you for announcing to the world that I have a girlfriend. That makes me feel a lot better about being live on YouTube. I'm curious if this time random people are going to join. Because I want to tell people about my DMT experience. But alas, all my friends already know about it because I can't keep my trap shut. And that's real too. Maybe I should do something about the lighting too, by the way. Because this is kind of crazy. Let me do this. Hold on, guys. Give me a second. It's a little dark, huh? What's up, Francie? You were here last stream, I think, right? Or no? Yes, I'm confident you were, absolutely. Good to see you, welcome back. I'm figuring out the lighting right now, and I messed it up, so I'll do this. Oh, fuck. I ran into the wall. Yes, okay, Francie recognized. Am I saying it right? Is it Francie? Because you're actually French? Or are you faking it? Are you real or are you fake? Let me know. Welcome. How many people are here? How do I see that? I forgot how to stream. How do I do this? 7 people, okay. Francie? Le petit Francie? How about that? Francie? Okay. Oui, oui. Anyway, welcome to all my 7 viewers. I appreciate you all for coming. Let me know if, cause this, my cat is here, dude. Come here, you little fucker. Sorry, you little, I love you. Okay, she's just not allowed to do this. The background mic glitch every once in a while. Let me know if that's too distracting. I thought it was a cool, like, VHS kind of effect. If you hate it, let me know. She's chill. Like, she doesn't want to do this, but she's chill-ish. I think I heard a yelp come from upstairs when my girlfriend saw the cat on stream. Maybe that was something else. Maybe she's dying? I don't know. The music's a little loud. Thank you. Okay. How's this? That might be a little bit better. Is it enough of a bit better? I'm happy to be back. Way better? Fuck yes, let's go, gang. I'm doing a couple. What's going on with my camera right now? What is that? What is it doing that for? Okay, let me show you guys this, because I figured out I could do this. Show the menu on the actual screen. Isn't that neat? And then I exit out, and then that thing is still going. What's up with that? Oh, my tape is running out of space. Right, so I'm gonna stop recording for a second. Like this. and then it does the same fucking shit. Okay, give me a second, guys, and while I do this, we're gonna try something else that I have planned, which is the loser box. Hold on. Give me a second, okay? I'm new to this. Video capture. Yeah, so we're gonna put the loser box in the middle here, and I'm gonna be inside of it because I have to figure out what's going on with my camera. Thank you, thank you. Oh yeah, I guess I should talk about that on this. Say about that? That's a lot of people. And I have the YouTube Studio app on my phone. Hold on. Hold on. Okay. You should be able to hear me. I was talking that whole time and you weren't able to hear me that whole time? The whole time? That's cool. Yeah, I don't mind. That's fine. That doesn't bother me. Okay. So anyway, when I was talking and you were very much unable to hear me, I was talking about reaching 2,000 subscribers, which is so cool. That's too many of them. And I have the YouTube Studio app, so I saw the moment it hit 2,000 and I yelped. And then around like 2006, 2007 or something, I saw it went down one. One of you actually unsubscribed, and that's the worst I've ever felt in my life. So anyway, I had nightmares for days, but the 2,000 thing is cool. I appreciate that. Actually, really though, I really do appreciate that. I think that's so cool. Which brings me to another thing. I don't know if you guys saw, I posted about it earlier. Mårten's Magic Mushrooms got deleted off my channel. Just fully. I appealed it, which I don't know, thinking about it now, if that was the right thing to do. Because they deleted it for like illegal goods or whatever that means. Which I don't even know where they would have got that idea. So I appealed it. Which I'm now realizing, you know, they're okay. Well, okay, I'll leave the sentence there. I don't want to confess to anything. So moving on. Thank you for 2,000 subscribers. Shame that video got taken down. I will probably re-upload it at some point. I want to censor it a little bit, and then I'm still working on part 2. I know I said this last stream. It's hard. I'll tell you right now, it's hard, and also I have to restart, and I haven't restarted yet. But I'm working on it, and now that this video has been removed, I can kind of go into the next video thinking, you know, more carefully about how to show things in my videos, I guess. The mushroom growing video, yeah, the one where I did the grow kit. It's sad. It was my first video that really took off. 26,000 views, I think. A lot of nice comments on that one. I think I probably can still read those back on YouTube, but some of them were really nice. So that's sad. That's sad that that's not on YouTube anymore. But the video is still out there. If you want, I have a Patreon that's free, because I don't wanna like ask anyone money for the stuff I do, because I just like doing it. But I wanted to have a place just to archive it in case YouTube goes war on drugs on my ass, like it's doing now a little bit. So yeah. Oh, check this out, life hack. I'm gonna press record because last time the camera would turn off after 5 minutes for some reason. So now if I just press record, it resets the timer. So I'll just keep track of 5 minutes the whole stream, and that won't be a problem at all. So anyway, how many people are here right now? If you joined and I haven't said hi yet, hello. There's 8 people here. Okay, I guess I could talk about it now. First off, this is a smoke along live stream. If you don't feel like smoking marijuana or cigarettes or crack, like if you don't feel like smoking any of that, that's fine. You will be put in the pansy corner. If you do decide to smoke along, have fun, and that's that. So anyway, I'm gonna roll around on the ground. See you guys later. And then after that, I'm gonna roll a joint. Actually, I think I'll roll the joint first. And I'll do that, and then while I do that, I want to tell you guys about an experience I had the other day with DMT, and I'm not making a video about it. You can't smoke because of enlistment? You're in the... Okay, Franzi, plot twist there. What, because you'll get tested? Or because you're, like, on the job? I like to imagine you're on the job. I like to imagine a Marine in the middle of the ocean, watching my videos. Thank you for your service. Thank you most of all for liking and subscribing. Don't smoke that. You will, I mean, sorry to say it, rules are rules. You will be put in the pansy corner, but I won't respect you any less for it, personally. Systematically, yes. Personally, no. I respect you. So, no, it is an enlistment test. I'm not actually working there? Oh, like you want to? Like you're planning on? Okay. Cool. Okay, yeah, go for it. No, not the corner. Yeah. I don't know what that was. Go for it. Go join the Marines and then promote Morty videos all over the boat. Would that be called boat at that point? Yacht? The army yacht? Okay, I'm gonna roll a joint and I'm gonna see if I can set the camera up on it actually, so let's see how that goes. Oh, fuck, I'm fucking up, I'm messing this up. Sorry, y'all. Okay, so you are now looking at mostly the bench that I'm sitting on. It's a little corner of rollage here. How about this? That actually works. Maybe? I'm gonna do it though, I'll tell you that much. I already rolled a little tip. You don't get to even see that part. Oh fuck, I gotta plug in my camera. Oh crap, okay, hold on guys. It's dying, it's about to die. Okay, that saved by the freaking bell. Whew. Nice chill live stream, huh? I'm so relaxed today. Maybe once I smoke, maybe then. Okay, so, I did DMT the other day, about a week ago, actually. About a week ago, fuck with us, and now we're tweaking on the DMT. I did it 3 times. It was my first time, and then I did it 2 more times after, but 5 times total because there were 2 little ones. So, anyway, I don't mean to make myself sound irresponsible. They were all fun and nice, and I'll tell you about them now. Okay, so Lord, where do I? Okay, so that's gonna keep happening. Fuck. You guys, how about you remind me every 5 minutes? Yeah, I'll just move the responsibility to someone else. That's a great idea. So, okay, here we go. I did DMT the other day and it was freaking great. Okay, I was in... You know what, I won't say where I was. I won't say the location, just in case it gets me in trouble, you know? I was with my friend Nico, who is awesome. He wants to open like a spiritual center for people that like can't really find their spiritual groove, so to speak. And he told me about that. I met him at work and he was telling me about that, and then I was like, oh, I want to try DMT for the first time, so this would be a great trip sitter, because he wants to actually help guide people in that way. To my roommate and my girlfriend, can I smoke tobacco inside? I did it last time, but just checking again. I'll start with the mullen. Okay. So I figured Nico would be perfect to trip sit me, because he wants to. It's as simple as that. And he's great, and he's a very spiritual guy, so I feel like he could help me through it, help me understand some of it, and if something went wrong, he would know what to do, you know. So we went to do it, but with DMT, you have to light it in a certain way, because you can't burn it, you have to vaporize it. And so we tried vaporizing it. Nico looked up on Reddit how to vaporize it. Okay, thank you for saying I can smoke tobacco in the living room. That made my day. I needed that. I needed to smoke tobacco in the living room. What was I saying? Yeah, so Nico looked up on Reddit how to freebase DMT, and he couldn't figure it out, because then I was ready to go. You know, I knew all the stuff about DMT. Take 3 hits and then blast off, baby. 1 hit, 2 hit, 3 hit, it doesn't matter. I kept going and I felt nothing. And I was ready to blast off too, and then just nothing at all. So very disappointing the first time. Then we tried it again, and there's this easy way. I'm not instructing anyone on how to smoke DMT, I am merely informing. And this is all that I'm about to say for the rest of this stream is a joke. I'm kidding. So it's a comedy live stream, you know? Anyway, so if you want to smoke DMT, the way you want to do it, the way you want to do it is a sandwich method, they call it. Or that's the way I did it. That means it's a layer of herb, and then a layer of DMT, and then another layer of herb, which sandwiches it, as you might guess. And then you light the herb on fire, the herb on top, and make that kind of cherry, so that then it only vaporizes the DMT. I don't know exactly how it works, because like that's still hot. I don't know. So anyway, then we did that, and I was gonna show the pipe, but let's not risk it, right? My fucking mushroom video got deleted today, so we'll be nice. We'll be good YouTube boys. So this time, I'll tell ya, it freaking worked. Sorry, just gotta check to see if the stream's still going right. Okay, great. So I take my first hit of DMT, or of the pipe. Use a Puffco? Is that a vape? Because I would, but it's just, this time I was trying it for the first time. I didn't know if I was gonna like it. I didn't want to invest. But if you swear by a Puffco, then please, by all means. I don't know what I mean by all means. Anyway. So this time, back to the friggin' story. My joint is done, so I'm gonna set the camera back up in a nice way. This time it friggin' worked. How's that? How's that for a nice way of setting the camera up? One thing I'll say, I know it's annoying that the camera's gonna keep turning off, but I have gotten pretty fast at turning it back on. So, if that makes any difference. I keep starting this story and then stopping. It worked. This time it worked. So, the first hit I take, it's just tea. We did a layer of tea and then a layer of DMT and then a layer of tea. So I don't feel anything the first hit, but I keep going, of course, because I've already wasted the first batch. You have to reset the camera? Oh, I see what you're doing. You're telling me you're doing the 5-minute thing. Okay. You might have been on time, but the chat is a little bit delayed for me, I think. So, close, I'll say that, I'll say that. Or maybe you're lying. Maybe you only said that in the chat after it turned off. Liar. Anyway. So I take my second hit of DMT, and as I take this, I taste it. I can tell it's going in. And my body starts to rise a little bit and gets a little lighter. And then I hit it again. Nico's smiling. He's excited for me. And I hit it again, and my whole vision becomes fractal and kind of plastic. Like everything becomes smooth. Sort of, but then inside of that smoothness, as you look deeper and as you get higher on DMT, it all becomes fractals. And this is 5 seconds after hitting it. I mean, I know that's the thing about DMT, but I was still, like retelling it now. I'm like, whoa, that's fast. That tells you. So I hit it again, and I keep going. And at some point, I just feel that it's time to close my eyes, because I think I was aiming to have a breakthrough experience, and so I was excited. Like, as soon as I started feeling it, I was like, oh, this must be a breakthrough, I'll close my eyes. So, little advice, if you want to break through, keep going. Great. My sage advice, you know, if you wanna do something more, do it more. So, it's safe to say I didn't break through this time, but it was very interesting, because here we go. I close my eyes. Tyler, what are you talking about? What are you saying, Tyler? Okay. Anyway, it's cool to have Tyler the Creator in the chat here, but I'm just gonna continue my story if you don't mind. So I close my eyes, and in front of me, I see a long white tunnel with it fades into a black void, and then this entity, this like jester-like trickster type entity, comes out of it and then goes back into it, and then out and in and out and in, and she's like kind of taunting me, like she's kind of, you know, she's messing with me a little bit, opening this door that inside this door, whatever it was incomprehensible. It was like a different reality, but I could feel, even though it was incomprehensible, that it was another sort of entity, but a masculine one, this one. Also, in the hallway that I was seeing, on the side of it, there's a window. Mind you, I had my eyes closed. There was a window on the side of the wall that let me see outside of my eyes. Anyway, casual, no big deal. Is my camera out of focus, by the way, or is that just kind of the vibe? Is that just how it is? Oh, I think it was out of focus. Okay, it's good now. 360? Like what I was seeing? No. It was, well, it's hard to explain. Throughout all this, like everything I was seeing, I felt like I could still see out of my eyes, but then there was one. I'll say, Francie didn't remind me. Not my fault. There was this one specific window where I could see like actually outside. And then there was a lot more stuff. There was one more entity that was like a balloon man, but the main thing is the entities were kind of messing with me. Oh hey, did you comment on one of my videos? I know someone commented on one of my videos saying they were from Norway. Hello, from the Netherlands, which has some of the same letters, same continent, so cool. Hello, welcome. Where was I? Yeah, I could tell, like, this was all that happened, right? The entities happened, and then they started kind of fizzling out. But the main takeaway was that they were messing with me, as if to kind of say, you don't get this. And I think an important thing to know for the rest of the story, for going forward, is the spiritual, I guess, just like reality and life view that I have, which is that there's no separation. Everything comes from and in essence is one thing, like one source thing that has one day decided to split itself up over into a million little separate things. And so the tricksters in the DMT realm, non-duality, kind of non-duality, yeah. So the tricksters in this realm are presenting themselves to me, to my, I like to describe it as there is an ocean of consciousness and we are cups for it. So to my cup of water mind, the DMT entities were manifesting as separate beings. Like there's countable, like there's 1, 2, and 3. There's not just like one big thing. But I could tell still that they were the source, the ocean, the one thing that we all come from, kind of telling me, LMAO, you forgot what it was like to be boundlessly connected to the source. You silly bitch. You know? And so I looked it up after on Reddit, and apparently the tricksters is something a lot of people see, and they kind of test your ego, and they see if like you're down to clown. And the strategy you have to have is you have to be down to clown. You have to be like ready when they show you the most incomprehensible shit ever. You have to kind of be able to go, that's crazy. Show me some more of that, you know? Check this out. I'm remembering to do the camera thing. Boom. Boom. Okay. Move that a little bit, maybe. There we go. Actually, like that. Yep. So that was it for my first DMT experience. But I could tell there was more deeper down there. And I really, really wanted to see it. Because I also went into it thinking kind of like, oh, you know, it'd be cool if I broke through. You know, why not? And then I didn't, and then clearly the entities were kind of telling me, like, there's more. I'll open up this door for you and show you an incomprehensible reality. But, just kidding, you know. So then I went again. A couple days later, I went again. I'm actually going to light up my joint, because I forgot that that was a thing I was doing. And I'll get a little ashtray, which will be, it will be, just the floor, I guess. Yeah, I'll just put it on the floor. My roommate's listening. You guys don't mind, by the way, right? If I just ash it on the floor? No big deal? Okay, thanks. I'll get something. BRB, guys, 1 sec. Boom, little bowl. Put it in the washer after. To my roommate and my good friend, I promise. So, it's really hot. Yeah, you would. Oh my god. I wouldn't make it out alive. I would be dead. That's funny. Here we go, guys, by the way. Cheers. Gonna try not to show myself smoking on YouTube because, again, YouTube is being kind of a little baby back bitch to me today. So, here we go. Sneaky. YouTube has no idea. So, I did DMT again. This was like a couple days later, maybe 4, maybe 5. And I was gonna do it again with Nico, my buddy old pal Nico. But he wasn't feeling so good that day, so my roommate and I did it. You can say you're smoking an incense stick. Well, Fonzie, that's crazy that you say that because that is actually what I'm smoking. I don't know how you guessed that because I tried to make it look earlier like I was putting weed into this incense stick, but wow. That's good job for yeah, okay. Anyway, so just an incense stick. Don't worry about it. To my roommate, your parents aren't watching this, but can I disclose some of the goings-onings that have going on? I'll start with me. So my roommate was gonna trip sit me because my buddy Nico ditched out on me. The time before, hello. Oh, you were here last time too. Hello. Yes, Rana, thanks. Welcome. I'm talking about when I did DMT. Thank you. Oh, I appreciate that. I was a bit nervous to stream today, so it's nice that people are enjoying it and that the vibe is good. So that's great. Oh, thanks, guys. Okay. I'm talking about DMT. So my second time I did DMT was 4 days after the first one with my roommate Anna. And the first time I did 33 milligrams, which I've read should be enough to break through, but my guy told me that 50 would be the move, so I did 50 this time. Sandwich method again, but this time I was gonna hold the pipe because I knew how to light it proper. I'd learned from Nico, kind of, and I went for it. We sat in my roommate Anna's room. She has a little attic up there, so we sat in the attic of the house. So chill, just a mattress up there. And I start hitting the DMT, and I start to feel it immediately. I taste it and I feel it immediately. And this time there's an auditory hallucination. As I'm hitting it, this ringing noise that's somehow low-pitched and high-pitched at the same time, but I feel that it kind of has a masculine vibe to it. Comes into my ears, and my vision does the same thing again. It starts fractalizing and becoming a little plastic, smooth. Wow, that was impressive, if I say so myself. So it fractalizes, but I just keep going. This time I'm really, I'm going for it. You know, I'm committed to the grind. I'm gonna break through. And so I keep hitting it. And eventually, I think I've hit it enough. The pipe might even be out at this point. And I close my eyes, and there's the tricksters again. Welcome back. They don't say that, but I wish they had said that. That would have been nice. So this time, I show them I'm down to clown. And not that I let my ego get in the way last time, but I was kind of unprepared. I didn't know what was happening. I wasn't ready for tricksters. I didn't know how to deal with them, but that thing I read on Reddit to play with them actually really works. So if you're gonna do DMT, loosen your ego a little bit. When they show you something incomprehensible, just go, whoa, that's interesting. What's that all about? You know, don't even try to understand it. Just watch. Just show them that you're ready to experience. And so I show them in some way, somehow, mentally, that I'm down to clown, and they let me through. They literally, the door that the entity was opening for me last time, I now enter into the entities, and they become what was behind this door. And I feel when I'm in here, sort of the masculine vibe, a deep, low masculine vibe, and everything is incomprehensible. There are shapes and colors morphing into each other, things separating and becoming one. At some point they tried to scare me a little bit. They showed me like corpses but like disfigured forms of corpses. And I was just like, all right, that's interesting, you know, what's that all about? And so they're happy with me, but I start slowly coming out of it. At one point the incomprehensible shit starts crystallizing into a room. It is a round room like this, that on the inside, like it goes around, and then in the middle is a beam of light. And I'm on the side here. I'm like watching this all go down. The beam of light in the middle, the round room rounding around me. And I want to go into it. I even try. I see this beam of light, and I know it's like an elevator. I feel it, and so I try to go into it. I almost, in this world, physically lean forward. Hold on. But I don't go into it. It doesn't happen. When I do this, when I try to lean forward, the room becomes incomprehensible again. And then slowly, I start to come out of it. And it's done. By now, Anna is also interested in DMT. Porpol, yo, what happened to the Jack Frost video? It got deleted. For showing illegal goods, which I don't know what that's all about. But I'm gonna re-upload it. It's gonna be a little bit censored. Maybe I'll do something funny with it. It'll say in the title that it's a re-upload. If you want to watch it and if you want to keep up with my videos. Sorry. If you want to keep up with my videos to make sure you can watch them in case they get deleted, I have a Patreon that's free. So you can follow me on there, and then none of those will get deleted. You watched it this morning? Oh, wow. Oh, cool. Maybe it's your fault. No, I'm kidding. Sorry. Sorry, Geg. You probably did nothing wrong. I'm glad you got to watch it before it got deleted. That's actually nice for me to know. That it was, you know, still getting some love before it met its unfortunate fate. Daisy likes Porpol. Yeah, this is true. This is actually true. I've heard this before. Anyway, so at this point, Anna's interested too. And Anna does a little bit of DMT. She does 10 milligrams first, and we pass the pipe back and forth, and I hit it a little bit too. Because one, it's fun. Why not? You know? And number two, is poop. Number 3, when I've done San Pedro and when I've done ayahuasca, the shamans have always done a little bit too. So I felt it fitting, especially since I'd just done it, I was still in that vibe. So the first time we do it together, we do 10 milligrams, and I feel sort of a maternal presence, like a feminine figure, but I know she's not there for me, she's there for Anna. She's kind of watching over her. Anna doesn't feel too much, and then we do it a second time. We do 20 milligrams. And at this point, I'm not feeling anything. I'm only seeing like visual distortions, and I can tell this is the jesters kind of being like, all right, fine. Like, whatever, we'll show you some movement or something, who cares? But Anna's having a blast. She saw a little bit of visuals, but mostly it was just fun. That was the main thing she relayed back to me after, is she just had a blast. So, not a blast off, but a blast. I guess that's half a blast off, you know, when you think about it. So by now, my lovely, beautiful girlfriend Hannah is in the attic with us, and she says to me, why don't you just fucking do it again? Why don't you just go one more? Because you want to go in that elevator, you know, you want to go in that beam of light, you want to see what's truly there. So why don't you go for it again? You're clearly in this mood still, you silly goose. So go for it. How's the music, by the way, real quick? Because I'm not hearing it. I don't have it on for me. I'm just talking into thin air. So how is it? Let me know. Anyway, so I do it again. Yeah, oh yeah. It's good? Okay, fuck yeah. That's great, that's nice to know. I'm glad it's a good vibe. So I do DMT again, I do 50 milligrams again, and here I go. What we were forgetting, music is chill, but could be turned down a bit more, like 1 or 2 notches. I'll turn it down a little bit more, I already turned it down earlier, so I'll turn it down just half a point. Shit, one sec, this is hard. Okay, let me know how that is. If it's still too loud, let me know. By the way, Cameron, good to have you here. I saw you come to one of my videos. You're a walker, like I. Us walkers gotta stick together, you know? Not on no Walking Dead shit. Okay. So, I do DMT again. What Anna and I were forgetting the last time was holding the hole on the pipe. There's the hole you have to inhale when you're building the flame and the smoke, and then you let go when you want to inhale. Before Anna and I weren't holding it, we were even going, oh, the pipe makes a nice whistle noise. It's not supposed to happen. So this time I'm holding the hole. Pause. Unpause. I'm holding the hole. And immediately I feel it work. Oh, by the way, I forgot to mention, when I do DMT, my body becomes light. Like it. Okay. My body gets like warm, and I can, like, if I could see it, which I didn't have my eyes open, but if I could see it, I knew that it would be like a warm light. And yeah. Your videos are really unique and raw. Like, your most recent is very entertaining, but also just incredibly human. And I think that that's really valuable and needed for a lot of people. Dude, wow. Oh my god. Thank you. Gotta go. Oh wow, okay, what a sign off. Thank you, Dylan. I'm assuming Dylan misspelled. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Okay. See you later. I want to kiss you on the mouth, Dylan. Okay. Alright. So, my body, again, I'm doing the DMT again. You told me to reset the camera? Liar! Liar! I believed you! I would punch you in the mouth. Okay, so I do DMT again, and again, immediately now, because I'm holding the hole, my body becomes warm, and it becomes light itself, and it starts tingling a little bit, and the ringing noise starts rising, and everything becomes smooth, and then fractalizes, and I hit it a couple times, and it's so intense, and I close my eyes. Immediately, jesters. The jesters, the tricksters are back. But for a second, like in my memory now, I don't know if it was like that then, but in my memory now, it was one flash of tricksters. But they know by now that I'm down to clown. Bars, by the way. They know by now that I'm down to clown. Oh yeah. Anyway, my rap name could be Clown Syndrome. How about that? Okay. So... You go for not letting someone dictate your actions. Yeah. So me and the tricksters are kind of tight now. Like we're like this. We have a rapport, you know. Okay. Anyway. So I see them for a flash, and they know I'm down to clown. So then next level, boom, level 2, baby, yahoo! It's the incomprehensible dimension. Whatever, just a bunch of shit that I can't describe to you at all, even if I tried. It's the best I can describe it is it was impossible things morphing in and out of each other. But then, next level, level 3. Much like the room with the elevator in it last time, the incomprehensible dimension crystallizes into a room. Whereas before, all my visions were of tunnels and elevators and things that led somewhere. This is a place of arrival. This is like my final. Like I'm in this room now. There's nowhere to go from there. The most important thing to note about this room, before I describe what it actually looked like. So, like I said, the non-duality thing, I believe we all come from one ocean of consciousness that we are all cups for. This room was made up of what Terence McKenna once called the machine elves or the elf machines, things creating themselves but being themselves and being separate and being whole and being empty and being full and being just like this everything, this self-creating everything consciousness. And they were, for me, making this room just so I could comprehend, kind of, their abilities. And so I know now, having observed it a little bit with human words, that and so I just thought that was really interesting. Oh, and also, another thing I've realized is that they are, of course, they are the ocean, much as we are the ocean. And they created this overlayer, this reality that you and I and everything is all in right now, just to play around. Because when you're limitless, you've already done everything. You are everything. So this reality is, as some people call it, stickier. And that kind of makes sense, because like in this reality, let's say I break this remote right now, it's going to be hard to put it back together. They could do anything they want in their dimension. So this overlayer is like a dream, a sort of simulation, if you will, for them to just play around in. And for me, that's a very comforting thought. I can't really explain why. It's just, I was face to face in that room with something rather than nothing. My mantra going into DMT had been show me truth. And the truth that they showed me was a room creating itself by something. They showed me that there is something. And I think that is so fucking awesome and beautiful and reinforcing for the things I believed. And I know that happens to everybody. Like, if you're a Christian, you probably see God on DMT. So it's probably just a human making of what I saw. Like, I'm interpreting it in my way, but still, whatever you want to call it, there is something. Hey, Frankie. Yeah, you DM'd me earlier about being asleep. It's your bedtime. It's your bedtime, Frankie. You can't be up right now. The adults are talking about DMT, okay, Frankie? Do you like KE? Do you mean ketamine? I've never done it. That's great, Cameron. Yeah, I think for me, being able to do DMT so freely on my own, with like a close friend, is because I haven't been to Peru, but I've done ceremonies in the Netherlands that were like done by people that know, done by people that often have been to Peru or places like that to learn about that stuff, and so I'm comfortable in that space. But I think it's a great and also beautiful idea to actually go to Peru and then get this plant medicine from the source also. You saw Jesus? That's cool. But a figure of him, like a coffee, like when they see Jesus in coffee. I should try ketamine for a video. I don't know about that. Well, I mean, yeah, sure, why not? Because like, there are like talks of it curing or helping with depression, right? If I'm not. Little fart for me to come back to. So maybe I could do a video where I see if I can, I give myself depression and then I take ketamine to see if it cures it. What do you guys think? I'm in the Netherlands, yeah. My address is, I'm not gonna say that. Yeah, I'm in the Netherlands, and the Netherlands does have ceremonies like that. I don't know if they're legal. I don't know if that's like allowed. But I'm only an unknowing customer, you know. It's not on me. I would try Amanita, yeah. My boss actually is really into Amanita. That could be a cool video. Trying a bunch of natural mushrooms. What do I mean natural? I mean the ones I grow are natural, but like medicinal, I mean. But no, Amanita is kind of psychedelic too. Trying stuff that's not psilocybin, I guess, in mushroom form. You should try Flocka. Okay, yeah. Next Mårten video, trying Flocka. How silly are you on a scale you make up? Okay. On a scale of 1 to 69. Probably like a 69. Okay, how about that?
Okay,
how about that?
Yeah, that's an answer.
I could give to that. There's echo.
Okay.
How's this? Is there no more echo now? People say Amanita is pretty close to ketamine in how lower doses it can feel like alcohol in a way, and at high doses can feel very dissociating. Oh, interesting. Okay. My boss is very into it. I don't know why, but he tells me it makes him very like like a man, you know? Can't spell Amanita without man. There's literally man right in there. Come on, guys. Gender that shit. Interesting though. Maybe I could try Amanita and ketamine in the same video. I'm actually very interested in Amanita. Do you guys know about that thing where the reindeer on Santa's sleigh come from, supposedly, probably this is like a myth, but come from deer that ate Amanita to trip, and then if you drink their pee, you can actually trip. Okay, I didn't know Amanita was so psychedelic as you guys are making it out to be. That's actually interesting. I hear something is psychedelic, I'm like, wait, hold on, can you tell me a little more about that? What kind of ceremonies? Well, I've been to an ayahuasca ceremony and a San Pedro ceremony, but I know they also do truffle ceremonies, which is the type of psilocybin thing we sell in the Netherlands. I don't know if I would recommend that though. To give my honest opinion, you could do truffles in your house with a friend, but you know. Yeah, Vikings used to eat them. Yeah. Well, yeah, you're right. They've said that. Go play game, boyfriend? Okay. I was thinking about it, but I want to finish my DMT story. And the chat is being so nice to me. Let me see, actually, if I can pull the chat up on my phone. Because if I'm going to play a game, I'm going to need that. Preach. Okay, guys. Okay, guys. Similar to Ambien? This is blowing my mind. Okay, I might have to do an Amanita video. Oh, cool. Interesting. Okay, so the last thing I want to say about DMT before I will play a game. Thank you for reminding me. ADHD, I've been talking for an hour. I've heard that too. They're the reason we have Christmas in modern Christianity, yeah. I haven't heard, actually, modern Christianity I don't know about. That's crazy. But Christmas, yeah. I guess they go hand in hand. Be careful with Amanita. Yeah, I'll do my research. And in my video, I'll inform too. I'll educate. It's kind of what I do. Sort of an educative channel and not silly at all. Okay. If I ever do ketamine, I'll take it into account. I'll see though. Yeah, I'll definitely close my eyes. That's a myth? Yeah, I figured. Okay, so the last thing I want to say about DMT. The room I was in, there were these silly entities and I made a little doodle of it. So I'll show you now. Oh, here we go. Here's my camera. How's that? Oh, I didn't realize I was unmirrored. That's nice. So this right here is the wall that's made up of little entities. This is a guy that was here. This was a window. Another just little guy that was there. And then this part is where, when I was coming out of it, I looked up into sort of a tunnel and the tricksters were there, kind of saying, all right, good luck explaining all this to Anna and Hannah outside right now. And they sent me on my way. And then I opened my eyes and then immediately I closed them again because I indeed did not know how to explain it to Anna and Hannah. Where did you learn your video editing? I just did it myself. Well, I mean, I didn't do it myself. I just watched a lot of YouTube videos and then I do what they do. And then, of course, I've worked that into my own style. I've been making YouTube videos for like 10 years. So just try stuff out. Especially my new video was just trying stuff. Literally just dragging a slider one way and being like, how does that look? And just kind of, yeah, having fun with it. Have fun with it, that's my advice. Also, Fade to Black, like iMovie transitions, the best. That is like, you don't need to change your style to more YouTube-y or like more better at editing. Like if you think that's funny, then that's perfect. So, we're gonna switch the vibe up a little bit. We're gonna play Spore, my favorite game of all time. I used to think that Stardew Valley was my favorite game of all time because it's a banger. It is a banger, I have to say. But Spore just never fails for me. I don't know how to explain it. It's just fun. It's just so good. Imagine him explaining to you the meaning of the universe and then laughing about how you won't be able to explain it. Yeah, dude, no, it was messed up. But they did it in kind of a playful, kind of fun way. So I forgive them. So here's what we're gonna do, y'all. Whoops. Sorry. Here's what we're gonna do, y'all. I'm going to add a source. You gotta give me a second, okay? 16 viewers? Who are all you people? Once I stop doing van life, I want to settle in a place and take a class over the summer or something. For sure, yeah, go for it. Even now though, you can just try stuff out and honestly, I think if you just try stuff, you can take a class for some of the basics, but then just trying it and fucking it up and then seeing what sticks and what doesn't, that's how you become the most, I mean, look at me preaching like I'm the fucking most authentic person, but I think that's how you become the most authentic creator and make the best content. I sound a little pretentious. I don't mean to. Yeah, anyway. Go for it. Anything you do, this is what I'm saying. Anything you do is perfect. So, we're gonna play a game. How do I put that on the fucking thing? It's a source capture. Hold on, guys. 1 second. Put the wrong thing. Should have figured this out beforehand, huh? It's all going to shit, y'all. Nah, I'm kidding. So, here's what we're gonna do. That. Gonna make it look nice, you know. Gotta have the Benny cam. And then lastly, I will remove this, and then I will open Spore, and then we'll see how it goes. If it works. Okay, I have Spore. Okay, here's the problem, guys. I have Spore open on my computer, but I don't have two monitors, so that means I can't see if the stream is going anymore. So, yeah, well, I'll have to find out. I'll have to wait a second, and then I'm ready to go. I'm ready to freaking go. Just give me a second. Okay, I think it's not working. That's good. So here's what I'll do. I'll window it. How do you like CS? Like Counter-Strike, you mean? I don't play it. I don't play that. I used to watch like Fitz and Swagger Souls and like Toby, all those people. Oh, it's working? Yo, it's working? Guys. Okay, here we go. It's Spore time. I used to watch all those people, but I never played it. I don't know, I'm not that into competitive games, I guess. I liked Fortnite, but that's about it. Okay. Oh man, how fan would like a community game night be like Gardic phone while blasted? You're gonna have to explain that one to me. Jaleli? My boy? Okay, I don't know if Lulu is the person I'm thinking of, but if it is, that's crazy. Hello. Okay, guys, here we go. I'm gaming. It's me, I'm gaming. How fun would it be, a community game night? That would be sick. Okay, so this is my favorite game of all time, and I'm just gonna pick a planet that I think fits the vibe. Maybe sort of a weed kind of planet. How's that? That's kind of a weed sort of planet. Okay, I'm actually gonna turn this to record and see if that does anything. Oh, I can do this too. Wait a minute, is there a baby on this on the webcam? Is there? Do you guys see this? Right there on my finger. There's a baby. My camera's calling me a baby? Okay. I'm good. If you want to go back in the stream, I just told the story of when I did DMT, so I'm doing good. Yeah, okay, well guys, it's baby time. I don't know why my camera has baby mode, but we are starting as a cell, so I guess we are sort of going baby mode. Oh, it's the face recognition, right? That makes a lot more sense actually, Francie. I am gonna roll with the fact that it is probably a baby. Anyway, I'll eat people. Yeah? And I'm gonna play easy because I don't wanna fuck around, okay? Yeah, it's baby mode. Okay, this planet could be baby planet. No, how about not that? How about the planet filled with babies? Oh, filled to the brim. No, I can't put that? Okay. Baby world. Baby. Any ideas, guys? Oh. Baby-filled planet. Okay. That's getting somewhere. Baby-filled planet. Oh, I just came up with that. That's actually a good one. No, thank you, Cameron. I'll put baby-filled planet, but in caps, so that it's like a warning. When you go to this planet, it's like, if you don't fuck with babies, don't go here, okay? Call me maybe, baby. Yes. Have any of you played this before? Should I explain what it is? By the way, I'm looking a different direction now when I talk to you. Before I would look over here, now I look over here. Because I am actually looking at the chat when I talk to you as if there's a person there. Can other people like this in the game? Oh, I see. No, I don't think so. It's not like No Man's Sky. But there's multiple planets you can pick from, and then if you make a creature on one planet and make a creature on another, they can visit each other later when you go to the space stage. Okay. So I'll explain the game a little bit since you guys don't know what's happening. This is Spore, welcome. You just make a creature. So first I'm gonna play as a cell, I'm gonna eat some things, and then I'm gonna go up on land eventually in like maybe 30 minutes. And then, because I'm cracked at this game and I'll speedrun it. And then I'll go on land and maybe I'll eat some things too. And also, you can like pick all the body parts and stuff. And then after that there's like tribal stage and civilization, and then you go to space, but we're not gonna do all that tonight. Okay, the only game you've ever played is Habbo Hotel? That is probably my girlfriend's favorite game in the world. I hope she thinks that's funny. That's a goated game though. Speaking of gaming, let's go. Speaking of goat gaming, let's goat. How about that? So yeah, you just kind of eat. And then check this out. Once I eat this one, you get bigger. You get bigger. Okay, Lulu's favorite game of all time is Elite Hotel, which is coincidentally also my girlfriend's favorite video game. Spencer, it's fucking sport time. Oh, and this means you got a body part. And then, this is the best part. Oh, wait, it unlocked the body part. So we get it, we get a new spike so we can kill things. And then, wait, where's my controls? I don't, how's this? Does this fuck with it? Okay. Okay, best part of the game right here, you have sex with a baddie. Cameron, for context, Elite Hotel is like a knockoff of Habbo Hotel, and Lulu and I used to log into our classmates' accounts and steal all their shit. We gave some of it back. We gave some of it back. Oh, it's blinking on the thing? I should stop. It should, I don't want it to do that. Is it still baby mode? What's going on? Okay, 1 second, guys. Then we can get going with the game, I promise. I have to get in the loser box real quick because I have to rewind the camera a little bit. Boom. Gonna that does anything? We're so fucking back. We're so fucking back. You have a camera to join the smoke sesh? That's cool. That's cool. Yeah, we're so back. Yeah, we're so back. Guys. All right, guys. I want to make this guy. Fucking crazy. So. Oh, so this is a baby, right? A baby. Echoing again. Oh, I know why that's happening. Thank you. There we go. That should do it. So, guys, I get it. Okay, I'm echoing. You guys are echoing in the chat. So I'm gonna make him real fat, like how a baby would look. Oh, but maybe give him a little bit of a bum bum. How do we feel about that? So I'm picturing he's like this, where this is like a little hair on top of his head, and then we put two scary little eyes. Oh my god. Wait, what happened, Cameron? In elementary school in like 2008, I showed a bunch of kids at my school Habbo, and one brought their grandma's card for us to all buy credits. Oh my god. Holy shit, Cameron, that's sick. If that doesn't make you popular, you're cooked. Sorry. Okay, so can I give him a mouth somehow? Well, I guess this is his mouth. So this will have to do for now, and he's already kind of baby color. So, there we go. That's my baby. It's so stupid. I've played this game, I've played through the cell stage, I would have to guess, many times. Oh, I'm gonna attack this fucker. Did I just say if I would have to guess, it would be many? Yeah. So that's still accurate. But this might be one of the sillier creatures I've ever created in the cell stage. Oh my god, I'm getting my ass handed to me. It's because I can't really, normally the eyes are on the front of this guy, but now that they're on the back, I'm kind of confused. Slow ass baby, man. Baby, why you so slow? Why you so slow, baby? I don't like that he's see-through. I feel like babies shouldn't be that color. You guys just talk amongst yourselves in the chat while I play, okay? Don't be saying stuff like I thought you were cracked at this game. Just like have fun in the chat and don't even look. just don't even look at what I'm doing, okay? I'm high, guys, I'm high. That's my excuse, okay? This dude's racist towards clear people? That's not what I said. No. Just clear babies. They just look weird. Okay. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. No, okay. Oh my god. Okay. Quick escape there. Easy. No big deal. Oh, this game, okay, Frankie, I'll tell you. This game looks chill. By the way, I was just getting my ass handed to me. I don't know if you forgot about that. This game looks chill, but then eventually it gets a little crazy. But I mean, it is chill either way. It depends on how you play. You could be a herbivore. Man, actually, I'm excited now because, Frankie, you haven't even seen half of it. This is very fun for me, because this is like my childhood. Oh, did Benny get his cam back? Wait, is there no Benny cam? Wait, okay, pause. Okay. You scared me for a second. Did Benny not have a cam earlier? With that, I guess there goes my cam. Oh, okay. Let me just go find a baddie. Yeah, we twinning. What's up, twin? Yeah, okay. I'm glad we've always had Benny cam. I was gonna freak. I was gonna lose my shit. Like, I was gonna... Okay. So I want to give him these, because they make him faster, but they have to make sense for a baby. Because this is a baby. So... No. Little buns? I wish I could give him a binky, like, on the front. These could be his arms, I guess? Right? How's that? And then I'll see if I can make them less clear. Bennycam was stolen? Did I say that? Oh. I forgot I said that. A Mega Freak Spore? I mean... No. I was gonna say this one's already a Mega Freak, but it's a baby. So... This is good, by the way. I'm happy with this color. That's more baby-esque. We could add a description, by the way. Baby-esque. Okay. This is very often a joke in my videos. Making something a baby. Oh shit, is it glitching really bad when I come out of the baby making? Does it bother anybody? Because I don't know how to fix that. And I don't want to. How's my girlfriend enjoying the stream? Can everyone in the chat shut up for a second? And can we see how my girlfriend's liking the stream? Guys, shut up. It's her turn? Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Pull through. Post a comment. Guys, Lulu, shut up. It's her turn. You talking about a hubba that is no. Okay. Okay. I don't know how that happened. Okay, I think my girlfriend's not gonna say anything, which that might mean she's watching a movie or something instead of my stream. All right, fine. You guys can talk. Fine. Shout out to Hannah. Maybe she's playing Leith Hotel, guys. I don't know. Could be. Ooh, Battle of the Genders right here. Boy versus girl. It's like a Mr. Beast video. Okay, well, boys are winning. Sexist, first of all. Second of all, goodbye. I'll kill this boy instead. Eat his flesh. Yes! Okay, sweet. By the way, we're almost done with the cell stage. If you look at the bar down here, oh, hey, baby. Not in a sexual way, just saying that is literally a baby, so. Okay, don't attack the baby. Fucker. I'll eat you. Yeah, okay, so this is our second to last growth, and then we're gonna go creature mode. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of going creature mode, but it's sort of all the rage. Oh, fuck. Holy crap. It's Mario Judo right there. You guys remember about that guy? Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Okay, sorry. You guys saw me put it to hard mode, right? You guys saw me put it on hard mode earlier? By accident? What's going on? Guys, I'm serious. I have an achievement in this game that's beat the cell stage in under Okay, the camera must have caught my cap. No, I have an achievement in this game that's completing the cell stage in under 3 minutes. Can you believe it? I just got lucky, I guess, but fuck, this is really bad. I never died twice. And anyone can say that also. Yeah. I actually vividly remember me putting it on Ultimate too. Damn, you are a real one for that. Thank you. Okay, but now that I'm big, now it's kind of chill. This guy's fast. Battle of the Genders right here. Oh, well. Do you guys know I'm non-binary? Do you guys know that? Do you guys know about that? My pronouns are on my YouTube, but I always wonder if people register that, you know? Because, like, I am pretty, like, man-looking. I'm in the body of a man, after all, stereotypically speaking. So I don't know. I always wonder if people even think about that. One person actually, they had commented on my mushroom video, the one that got deleted, unfortunately. And they said, I like this guy, originally. And then I posted to my YouTube saying, hey guys, my pronouns are they and also them as well. And then they changed it to, I like this person. And I thought that was so cool. I thought that was just such a nice little solidarity moment. I'm just figuring out, dog, I'm just figuring out that you're not American. Yeah. I'm not American and I'm not a man. Your world must be falling apart. I'm being chased by a man, by the way. Fuck. Holy shit. He's on my tail. Okay, you're killing it. Thank you. Okay, nice. Did you just get to that part? The part where I asked you how you liked it? or is this unrelated? Guys! Check it out. I'm getting brain. Brain acquired, dude. This is the stream where Morty finally gets brain. Can we get some brain emojis in the chat? I've never said like, can we get a something in the chat, and then it actually works. I never have people watching my streams. Can we get some brain emojis in the chat? Because I just got brain. A baby just got brain. because his name is a baby. Congratulations, you're on the path to sentience. Thank you for the brains in the chat. When it comes to swimming in sludge, you rule the pool. All right. So now is the crazy part. But we get to go on land. How long did that take me? Like half an hour, right? As predicted? Boom. Oh yeah. I'm excited. I think I'll roll another joint. and then I'll make a creature. So maybe for a second. Actually, no, you know what? I'll make the creature first. And then I'll roll up. So check this out, guys. Oh yeah! Would you look at that? Now that's a baby if I've ever seen one. And he could be a little less fat. Big bunda? Alright, I'll read the chat in a second, because, yeah, for now this is good. Big, beautiful boy. Okay. Oh shit, it's glitching crazy style. Alright, let's go. There we go, we're a baby on land. And then I'll roll up. Like a baby on land would. Oh, wait, okay. Check this out, guys. Okay. My beautiful boy. Oh, is there no game audio, by the way? Because right now he'd be doing something like, go, baby, I'm a baby. It would be doing something like that. Okay. It is the beginning of a new day, and for you, a whole new, strange, and wondrous world. Air fills your lungs as you stretch into your limbs in your new home, dry land. And now we're a baby. No, we've been a baby the whole time. And then I'm just speed running through the controls because I know them all and we don't care. All right, here we are, guys. Make them freaky? Dude, come on. We can't, it is a baby. It is a baby. Maybe once it becomes adult, they can become freaky, okay? But you gotta hold out. You gotta hold out till they're an adult. Real question, because I never chatted with someone who goes by they, them. I heard you call your girlfriend your girlfriend. Does she call you her they friend? No, she will call me her boyfriend because I'm comfortable with that term and I like it. I like being her boyfriend. But that's also kind of, my non-binary identity isn't the same as other people's. So I'm chill with that. Other people might choose to go by partner. Other people might choose to go by their name. I don't know. But for me, no. Just boyfriend, baby. And then we're gonna do one of these. Ba-boom. We're back, okay? And then, can I do this? Yep, nope, okay, I did it wrong. Because I just wanna, while I roll up, just have a nice little, you know what, I'll just put it together like all flimsy, like shit, I don't care. Oh, good night, Franzi, I didn't see that. You were consistently misspelling my name, but I appreciate you saying have a great rest of your evening. Good night. Pookie. Good night, baby. Good night, twin. Now we're a third. Now we're a third? What does that mean? Now we're 3D. Ah, my bad. What plan for the creature? Oh, that's actually, that could be fun to talk about. Whatever, I'll just talk about it. Sorry, I need my scissors. Gotta cut the tip like this, like a circumcision. Cut the tip like a circumcision. I'm on a circus mission. That didn't really work. My plan for the creature, at some point, eventually, I would like for him to become, instead of a baby, a man. I'm thinking there's a man arc in there for him. Maybe first he has to go through a child phase, like his child phase, where he's a child. And then after a while, he can become a man. That's kind of what I'm thinking. But he has to go through many a trial and tribulation to become a man. Because that's how it goes in the real world. By the way, thank you, Mac, for joining in on the stream. It is a smoke along. I have to say, for all the people, by the way, that are new, it is a smoke along, and you don't have to smoke, but if you don't smoke, you will be put in the pansy corner. And that's kind of just how it is. And I don't make the rules. Even though this is my stream, I don't make the rules. So if you don't want to be put in the pansy corner, unfortunately you do have to smoke, but you don't have to. It's just that then the punishment is you will be put sort of in the pansy corner in a way. So I'm in the public library. Well, you're going in the pansy corner. Great comedic timing from the camera there. I just got an ounce of weed yesterday for 24. How much is that? How much is an ounce? Is that 8 grams? I don't know why I think that. What if we don't have any weed? Well, then actually, painting from a movie, you can hit my joint. But only if you want to smoke. You know, if you don't want to smoke, then that's not allowed, and you still have to go in the pansy corner. Because if you hit my joint, you're gonna get fucked up. 28 grams? Cameron! Dude! For $24? Oh my god! That's... Wow. What a steal. Did you rob him? Oh, my alarm's going off for reminding me I have to brush my teeth, but I'm smoking tobacco in the living room, so that's not happening, I'll tell you that much. I just got to watch myself lick the joint. That was cool. Funny enough, I am in the corner here at the library, and there's a homeless dude sitting next to me eating a bowl of chili and dipping cookies into it? That sounds like you're lying. Are you telling the truth? Is that true? I don't believe it. Alright, my joint's almost done, so painting from a movie, if you wanna hit it, you better get ready. You can have the first, no, you can't have the first hit, sorry, that's for me. On everything? Okay, wow. Wow. What a setting. I'm happy to get to know my fans a little bit. I don't like calling you my fans. I'm happy to get to know you guys a little bit, and it's nice to know that my videos and streams are being watched next to a homeless man sitting, eating a bowl of chili and dipping cookies into it. Okay, fuck yeah. That's kind of the vibe. For a Morty video? Goated Morty watch setting with the homies. Seriously, yeah. Dream Morty rotation. Cameron and a homeless dude eating chili. Dipping cookies into it. And Morty, of course. Alright, cheers. I'm gonna light this off camera. It could be warm. You don't know what he did with that. Oh, okay, so, painting from a movie. If you have this stream on your TV and you're in another room, listen up. Get over here right now. If you have it on your phone, put your phone up to your mouth. If you have it on the TV, put the TV up to your mouth. And then I'm gonna put the joint to whatever screen you're watching it on. And you're gonna hit it, okay? Here we go. 3, 2, 1. And then you have to put your mouth exactly on it or it doesn't work. Okay. Enough playing around. Sorry I made you do that. Oh fuck, am I dying? Wait, I'm dying in the game? Wait, what's happening? Okay, okay. I'll get back to it. I'm smoking a joint. I don't care. Everyone just looked at me really weird after mouthing my entire laptop screen. Well, yeah, if you put your entire laptop screen in your mouth, I'd look at you too. So. Oh, I have a bottle of milk. Forgot about that. This really adds to the vibe of the stream, don't you think? Shout out to Anna for getting me this bottle of milk. Made my day. I had a shitty day today. This is the morning equivalent of the PewDiePie fist bump. Yeah, actually. Yeah. I should have a name for my fan base like the bros, like the 9-year-old army. The douchebags. Sorry, I didn't mean that. I was just thinking out loud. Who's that funny little clay man in the background? Oh, that's fun. These are jars my girlfriend made. So she doesn't want me to show the part of this one where the eye is missing, so I can't show you that part. But he's smoking some cigarettes, covering that part where the eye is missing. And then here's the other one. Silly little fella. She made one for our friend Chris one time, I believe. Love these guys. Love these guys so much. She's so talented. I love her. Okay. Oh, sorry, little plant. Sorry about that, buddy. The Frosty Jacks. Frosty Jacks, right, because of the thing. Right. Okay, fuck yeah. I'm glad you guys are all excited about my girlfriend's creations. That's making me very happy. Was I saying anything before this? Probably nothing, right? Probably nothing of interest. Oh, I should have a name for you guys. I said the douchebags, but I was just thinking out loud. The babies? What's up, babies? Yeah, you guys could be babies. What's up, my babies? Like I'm your mom? But I don't want you guys to call me mommy. You are forbidden from doing that. I will ban that from the Twitch chat. YouTube chat. Mama Morty, here it comes. There we go. Sucking on my nipples for YouTube content. Sorry, I said that. Okay, here it comes. Alright, shouldn't have said that. And it makes sense that you guys are babies, because the baby's right here and I'm right here. So clearly I'm separate from being a baby, but you guys are kind of in the camera, you know, watching this. You already have the milk! It's true! Oh, and my girlfriend called me mommy too. That's the first time that's ever happened. This is a great day for me. No, that might have happened before, I don't know. Baby life. Yeah. Next stream we could do instead of a smoke along, we could do like a wean along. We wean on some teats. Baby life. Yeah, okay. Can I get, yo, I wonder if I could put a hashtag baby life on the screen. I could probably figure that out real quick. Yeah. Totally. Hashtag baby life. Select a random font. Gil Sans. Yeah, why not? How's that? Hashtag baby life. A little bit of goo goo and a little bit of gaga. I'm glad you guys are all down for being babies. When I said it, I kind of was like, well, that's a little derogatory, but you guys are freaks. Fuck yeah, man, baby life. Oh yeah, I'm so, this might be the best moment of my life. Seriously, guys. Thank you. Thank you for being my babies. You're the best babies a mother could have ever asked for. And I mean that too. Best moment of my baby life. Growing up is lame. Let's grow down into some babies. I'm struggling to speak because I'm getting high. So I think soon I'll get back into sport when I finish my joint, which is a little bit. If anyone wants to hit it, you know, go crazy, go for it. Can someone take a screenshot of this? The baby life with me making you hit the joint, and my chipped nail polish. All right, that's enough. If you didn't get a screenshot, you're a toddler. And you don't want to be a toddler because that's too old. Your fan base should be called babies and no one would know why. You are called babies. That's your name. All right. I'll get Spore set back up. Like this. Boom. And then I just gotta configure all this stuff. I just passed the joint to my baby. Yeah. I mean, yeah. You know, you guys are kind of mature for your age. You're kind of mature for a baby. Man, you're old for a baby. Gonna say that to my real life baby. And then we'll keep the baby life, of course. Well, maybe I'll go back into the game. And then I'll do this. I'm dying. Baby life right there. And then Benny Cam can go there. I know I'm dying, guys. Forget it. I don't care. I'm just gonna run into the woods. I don't care. Can I die? Can I even die? Baby. Immortal baby. Okay, so I know why I'm dying. It's because I haven't eaten anything. And so I can technically eat fruit, but I saw a corpse over here. Yes, okay. Great game mechanic explaining immediately. Eat something. This, by the way, is Baby Life Simulator, actually. Yeah. Alright, let's get serious. Let's get gaming, gang. Alright, okay, let me set this up. Good. How's that? Whoa, baby's looking at the screen, he's happy. Alright, we're ready to go. So, there's two things you can do in this game. Well, there's more, but two main things. With this button here, you can befriend things, and with this, you can attack things. But because we are evil babies, I'm going to fucking kill this thing to death, and then eat the remains. Sort of like a baby would. Oh, my babies? My babies are helping? Okay, cool, nice. And then that's how you evolve too, so then you kill these guys and you get points. That's kind of the game. 2K Baby Life Special, baby. Me every time I go camping. Oh, fuck. Guys, you can't be funny in the chat, because I get distracted and then I forget that I'm playing a game. I'm high. Guys, you can't do this. Okay, I'm fine. And if I kill one more of these guys, their entire lineage will go extinct. Let's get serious. Turns to their creepy little pink creature with tiny nub arms and long legs. Yeah, I'm serious. Cameron, you can't be funny in chat. I'm dying. Dude. Okay, I did it. Sweet, and then we can just eat his corpse. The life of a baby is surprisingly easy, actually. My butt hurts. I'm gonna get a pillow. Be right back, guys. Okay, I'm gonna be real tall when I sit down. Whoa. Look how tall I am. Oh my gosh. Alright, so then we can do the best thing in this game, actually, which is have sex with a baddie. Yeah, that's right. And this is how you have sex. By the way, I don't want you guys, the babies are not underage. That is just their species. So when they go freak mode, as my friend Jethro Tertius III said, that is not anything bad. That is good, actually, because that's how they make more babies. I feel like if the librarian looked over at my screen right now, I'd get in more trouble than if it was actual pornography. Well, yeah. Maybe not. Maybe porn in the library would be worse. I feel like this is just a fun live stream and I'm, having a blast. So now we can get really serious. So I'm actually gonna make him way smaller because I feel like babies aren't this big, And then let me see what kind of eyes I got. I'll keep these eyes. I'll put them over here for now because we're gonna actually. Whoops. We're gonna put a head on him. But to be honest, I do kind of like how he looks right now. This is cute, actually. But I'm gonna put a head on the fella. So this is probably the most baby-like. Baby adjacent. Adjacent Derulo. Yeah. Oh, look at that, fellas. It's bong rip time. Let's go, Frankie. You were supposed to be asleep 2 hours ago, and you're hitting the weed instead? Fuck yeah. Yeah, this is pretty peachy. Total baby hair. I know, right? Yeah. Let's go. So then, put his little baby eyes on. Oh, this is cute. Wait, he's cute. Oh, yeah, let's give him a little cross-eye. How about that? Oh, he's happy. Oh, he likes it. Okay, buddy. Don't get too crazy now. Alright. He's kind of messed up. So then we're gonna give him little stubby legs. Oh, but that doesn't really look baby-like. We're gonna have to do something about that. You're sleep deprived but ready for the weed. Okay, then that might actually be a good idea. Maybe you'll fall asleep. Okay, this might be the best I can do for the legs. But maybe if I add arms, it'll look normal. Here, same tab as the one I was on. Yep, totally normal, yeah, how about that? Imagine getting killed and eaten by that. Oh my god, yeah. Embarrassing. Getting killed by a baby. No, okay, we don't want him T-posing. I want him in front, kinda. Can I make them short and in front? Yeah. No. Okay. What's happening? No! No! Okay, well, okay. maybe I just do this for now. Put them as low as possible because babies be like that. Yeah, okay, I think this might actually be good for now. Can I add anything else? Oh, different hands. Or items. Some paraphernalia. I started licking my lips. Some knickknacks and paddywhacks. Okay, so I think I'll try to give him some sort of diaper. Is this weird? Do you guys think this is weird? It's kind of weird. But it's also fun. And silly. Okay, does that look diaper adjacent? That looks kind of diaper-like. Sure, for now? And then maybe we could do something about his fuck-ass color. No, I'm just joking. I'm just joking. Texture, though? No diaper? You think no diaper? Okay. Interesting take. Adam or Eve? Well... But it is a baby. He should be kind of covered up, don't you think? Like, this is after they ate the apple. Okay, he likes that color. Fuck, he looks stupid. I'm sorry to say this about him, but he looks stupid. I'm gonna drink some milk. Hashtag baby life, sort of. I keep forgetting whenever I change the color for you guys, it goes fucking ape shit on the stream. Check this out. How's that? I'm procrastinating hard and need to get work done. Yeah, okay, close the stream. Aw, thanks Cameron, I really appreciate that. Hashtag baby life, baby. Worst time to be on shrooms. Yeah, seriously. You're on shrooms and you see this thing? Okay. I'm sorry. Jethro Tertius III. Okay. Anyway, I'm sorry, but I am gonna keep the diaper. Because I think it suits him. He's a baby, dude. Come on. Ooh, 2 hairs? Ooh. This changes the game. Well, but it's not... A baby wouldn't have that. Okay, yeah, that's fine. The bravest voices are often the most silence. I'm sorry, man. Alright, here we go. Is that when it glitches for you guys? I don't know. You want break at work right now? It's so crazy when people tell me like that they're living a life and they're watching my streams. Because you know, you're just little words in my phone. But you're out there on your break. And let me do a little dance about it. Oh yeah. Okay, he looks fucked up as an actual baby. I like him. No, actually, okay. Sorry about saying he was fucked up. Whoa, okay. Woo! Alright. You making pasta? Dude, this is the best day of my life. I don't know. You get it, you know. Okay, so okay, here's the thing. I could befriend these guys. And I just got a new dance move. Yeah, but I feel like I'm sort of an evil baby. Yeah, I feel good about this. Baby dance. Your baby is crying in the other room. Maybe show him the Morty stream. Maybe that'll help. Or offer them some weed. I don't know. It depends on if they're a mature baby or not. I don't mean that. That's a joke. Why did it keeps doing that crazy glitch? Do you guys like it? Like, do you kind of... Because I'm worried that it's annoying, but do you guys maybe kind of like it, maybe? Do you like bud or resin? I've actually never smoked resin. Well, I don't know. Is wax the same as resin? Because my roommate has a wax pen. So if so, then I have. But resin isn't legal in the Netherlands. Rosin is for some reason, but resin is not. It's cool, it's what made me click on the video? Wait, what? We like the glitches? Okay, thank you. Oh, this guy looks fucking scary. How many people are watching? 11? Damn! There's a lot of people in here. Thanks for tuning in, guys. I'm just being silly and like goofing around. And you guys are like, fuck yeah, this is great. This is the best content I've ever seen. Well, I don't know, I didn't say it, but would you say something like that? Oh, the glitch shows in the previews of the stream? Oh, cool. Oh, wow. Oh, that's fun. Cool. Check out this, look at this baby grow, baby. Get some more brain. Fuck yeah. He's happy. You've grown a little smarter. And now, yeah, this is best part of the game. Best part of the game coming up. Streams chill, I subbed. Really? Oh wow, cool. Thank you. That's cool for me because I'm not like a streamer guy. I do videos on my channel and then sometimes I stream. So it's cool for me that you liked the stream and then subscribed for that. I appreciate that. Thank you. No, I don't know how. Well, okay. The reason I think rosin is legal, the reason that I specifically think that, is because there's a coffee shop in Harlem where they sell rosin. But I think I remember talking to my boss about that, and he said that they might get in trouble about it. So I don't know. I think they might both be illegal. Is this where we learn about fine herbs? Yes, thank you for coming to my botany class. With my co-host, A Baby. It's weed. I'm smoking weed. That's it. Resin is too strong for me. Yeah, I get that. If I hit the wax pen, I'm out like a light, like Drake. I'm out like a light, like Drake would be. And you don't want to be that out like a light. Whoa! Oh! Whoa! Okay, I didn't mean to roar. Sorry, guys. Fuck. Okay. Oh, how's my audio, by the way? I'm wondering. I'm asking you. It's a question. A little baby dance, because I feel like I'm talking loud. And I don't know if it's like clipping on the audio. But I'm also high, so then I always feel like I'm talking loud. It gets me rambling like a meth head, yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. When I hit the wax pen, it's a different kind of high. It's very interesting. Oh, we got new arms? Okay, so I figured I'd just go into the creature thing to see what's up, but there's nothing new. I thought I got new parts. New head. I don't care. I don't care about that kind of stuff. I could give him more baby-like hands. Yeah. Yeah, perfect. And baby-like feet? It's a question. Baby-like feet? Yeah, these are... No, that doesn't... Fuck, what the fuck? No, I think these are fine for a baby. New head? Yeah, it's happening. Mårten's curse on fine herbs for the low price of $999 a CD. No, I'd make that shit free. I'm a communist. Maybe some big feet. Oh, that's a great idea. Not the Yadas. Okay. Well, little glitch for you guys. Yeah, okay. I'll do it. Maybe make the hands a little bit bigger too. How are we feeling about this? Oh, you said small hands? Oh. What? Okay, but he likes big hands. Maybe, well, okay. Yeah, our baby's looking like a gremlin. I have an idea about that. So because he's sort of an evil baby, maybe he'd be like rah, you know. Someone's gonna have a seizure. I know. I don't know how to turn it off. Should I put a seizure warning in the title? I'll do that real quick, actually, just in case. Botany Class, seizure warning, maybe. And, you know, if anything, that makes it more interesting. I'd click on a stream if it said seizure warning just to see what's up, you know? So I'm thinking because we're kind of an evil baby, he'd go like, rah, sort of like, rah, you know? Baby life. Hashtag baby life, hashtag seizure warning. Yeah. So what if I make him go like, oh, maybe he wants to be picked up. Wah, wah, you know? Like how a baby would be. But no, okay, this is gonna work. This is gonna work. Scary. You can be a little bit scarier, buddy. You could be. Yeah, look at that. Look at that, guys. Oh, and he's kind of. Wait, and check this out. I actually know how to make him do a little dance right here. We'll put him in hell because he's an evil baby. And then, where's the dance option? Hippity hop? Yep. Yep, that's right. Hippity hop is right. My baby! My real baby. Come here, baby. This is the original baby. Just know you guys will never top this baby, okay? No, come on, be chill, be nice. You like it. You like being held. Okay, no. Sorry, I'm high. I don't know how to hold you right now. Okay. Well, there was my little baby. I just realized for you guys that was a very interesting sensory experience. Because it was me cuddling my cat and then the hippity hop. Oh, sassy baby. Ooh. Oh, yeah, okay, yeah, so we can, keep going. Yeah, I get it, yeah, for real. Sassy life! Yeah! Sassy baby. Man, the fucking seizure shit is insane. I think it's cool. I'm glad I put the seizure warning, but I think it's kind of sick. Whoa! Strutting that shit, baby. Look at us. If that isn't, like, wouldn't you be so fucking scared? Bust a move, yeah. I'd be terrified if I saw these fucking things. And now we can, by dancing, add a baby to our pack. Am I the alpha? Where's the alpha? Because the alpha has more health. Okay, we'll just do a normal baby. I don't know what that is. I don't know what you're doing. Is it this? Is it this? Yep. Okay, sweet, I did it. 2 babies. Twins! Just wanted to say you're very gender. Fuck, dude, thank you. Oh my god. Okay. Fuck, thank you. That feels so good. That's awesome. Thank you for saying that. You're terrified? No, seriously, me too. Look at this thing. Those brethren? It's kind of beautiful. It's kind of the beautifulest thing I've ever seen. Put him against a nice blue backdrop. Oh! Morty gets high and just starts posing the fucked up spore creature they made. Smelling the flowers. You know? I'm gonna cry. No, me too. This is... Oh, fuck. Okay. Okay, guys. Moment of silence maybe for that. The jump, dude. Yay! Yippee! This is what life is all about, man. Yeah, seriously. Actually. Okay. Let's take this guy's bones. Oh, there's people here. Okay. Evil baby time. I feel it's nighttime, so I kind of feel like I have to whisper. We're gonna fucking get these guys. We're gonna spit on them. Oh, that wasn't spit. That's a different move. Sorry. I just spat on them. You love baby life? Yeah. Babies just be jumping around and like rampaging and stuff. Is there any more of those guys? I need to kill one more. Well, we could get some new parts while we're at it. Baby life goes crazy. That's on baby. Yo, that was a bar. Sorry. Okay. Moving on. Where are these people at? We're still kind of, I feel like we're really like big for our age, you know? Because all these creatures around us are kind of tiny, and I kill them with ease. Even being merely a baby. Oh, come here, you little fucker. You think you're getting away from me? Nah. Nah, it's Twin M, okay? The whitest thing I've ever said. No, it's Twin M, okay? Come back here. Okay, there we go. Sweet. On, baby. Alright, well, this is kind of the whole game right now, as I just go from place to place, trying to find things to massacre, like this little fucker over here. Grouf. Yo, he's badass, kinda. Oh, he looks strong. Oh no, wait, he looks really strong. Oh fuck. Oh, this isn't a baby. Oh fuck. Okay, 2 of them. Okay, luckily everyone else is super scared. Guys, I was lost in the baby life. I was saying stuff like goo goo and gaga. It's a baby's life for me, you know? What can I say? Mama's back, babies. Mama Morty's back, okay? You can rest easy. You can rest assured. No, you didn't lose your parent. No, that's not true. That didn't happen. It's a baby's life for me. Goo goo gaga, it's a baby's life for me. Where y'all going, dude? Holy crap. You don't want to die that bad? Damn, I feel kind of bad. Especially because I'm aiming for the child, because they'll be easier to kill. How is Mama doing baby life though? Well, it's more of a state of mind. Okay, and then she just disappears like Jesus. Yeah, it's more of a state of mind. Mama Morty, we want to be in your warm bosom. I appreciate that. Thanks for all the warm bosom comments, guys. I love streaming. I'm having a blast, by the way. There's 10 people still. It's like I'm hanging out with my buddies, goofing around, smoking weed. You know how it gets. You know how it is. I don't know. You know. Baby life isn't an age, it's a state of mind. Yes, Frankie. That's on baby. Because it's just about being chill, drinking milk, shitting your pants, like, just all that kind of chill stuff. Chilling and killing like a baby. Alright, bro, I'm gonna head out. I'll check out one of your videos. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for coming by. Thank you for just that. I don't know. I'm so excited that someone joined a live stream and was like, oh, I like this. That's very cool for me. Thank you. See ya. Bye. State of Mind reference. Kanye reference. No. Who's Empire State of Mind? Who did that? New York State of Mind. What's the fucking song? It's the one, Concrete Jungle State of Mind. Jay-Z, right. Jay-Z State of Mind. Eminem State of Mind, okay. How do you guys feel about me picking up this shell and then shaking it around? Macklemore, oh yeah, that's a Macklemore song. Okay, so, let's fuck. Let's fuck a little. Hey, don't throw the shell at her, man. You gotta be gentlemanly about this. Gentle babyly about this. No, don't, okay, I didn't mean to do that. Let's just fuck, okay? Shut up and kiss me, baby. The lady liked the shell, yeah. Wait, oh, really? Which one of my videos did you see? That's cool. It's fun. Oof. Wow. Look at that. And then we poop out an egg. I feel like I should do something about this diaper situation. Right? Because it's not really diaper. The diaper isn't really diapering. The mushrooms walk? Oh, cool. Oh, fun. I guess then YouTube was like, oh, you might like the stream, check it out. And then you liked it, so that's fucking awesome. Okay, is there anything I could even do about the... Oh, wait a minute. Look. Diaper mode! Sorry, that was really loud. But like, that is totally a diaper. Oh my god. Guys. We did it. And he likes it, I think. Gotta be front and back. Yeah, no, I got you. I'm just not reading the comment. Just you wait until you see what's... Yeah, okay, there you go. I'm very happy with this. And now we can add to the description with diaper. Yeah, so... Oh, whoa, it was my weed video? Cool. That one I feel like didn't really go around. I thought, like when I put that out, I got the feeling only like my friends and family watched it. So it's cool that people saw that. Looks like you Elmer glued dead grass to the crotch. You know, actually, yeah. But with a little imagination, diaper mode. And milk mode. I've moved on from, whoa, what's happening? Oh, right, I know what's happening. I've played this game before. We're going to a new nest. I'm just high. I've moved on from the stream being a smoke along. Now, it's a milk along. So whenever I drink milk, you guys have to drink milk too, or else you go back into your crib. You go back into the crib. When is this baby gonna grow up and get real? yeah, I mean, he's kind of just sort of a baby though. Like, what's he gonna do about that? You're lactose intolerant? Okay, that's fine. You don't have to drink milk. Just that means then that you're going back into your crib. Okay. Oh, I have a lot of money, but I don't need parts because I'm like a baby doesn't need much, you know? That's kind of its whole thing. I'll explain what's happening a little bit. We're migrating to a new nest. This is like how you keep good track of where you are in the game. Does that make sense at all? I already got milk after all this baby talk, and seeing you drink some made me crave that milk. I might be a baby. Yeah, Frankie, you're kind of baby-coated. I have to say, you're baby-coated. Oh, look at the sparkles up here. That's cute. Whoa, big guy. Pooh-wee. Okay, stay away from him. I don't think we're ready for all that. God damn, why did it just glitch? I just saw that. That's weird. Sorry. I think once I get to this new nest, I'll turn off the game and then chat for a little bit and then go to bed because it's 12 for me. Can you mate with other creatures? No, I wish that was a thing. There used to be a game for the Wii where you got your own monkey and then you could breed that one with other monkeys. It was like Nintendogs but for monkeys, and you could breed them too as well. But that's not this game, that's a different game. Ooh, maybe I could play that on stream, that'd be sick. The milk burp does go crazy. My favorite kind of burp. Feel like a baby after that. This milk got me babyfied. Man, the well of baby jokes just never runs empty of milk. Oh wait, let's get a good shot of this. Here we go. Baby mode. I woke up in baby mode. I'm so babied right now. I'm babied up. Fuck, and it glitched for you guys so bad. Yeah. Just keep sucking and the baby jokes keep flowing. You saying I suck, Frankie? That's fucked up. Look at us. Look at the baby. I'm so proud of us. Let's get a nice little good shot. Ooh, maybe in front of the volcano. That'll be sick and cool. Why is there a baby following us? Okay. Look at that. Look at that. Wow. What a shot. Oh my god. I know what you meant, Frankie. I was just being mean. Sorry. We're gonna milk the baby jokes dry, yeah. And it's happened now. Oh, and the lightning swells up around the baby. Okay. That's where I'll leave it. I'll save the game, which I should have done many times already, because fun thing about this game is it likes to crash. And when it does that, and you haven't saved for a while, there's no autosave. So they could have just made it autosave after every time you make a new creature, like you edit your creature, or anything like that, but you know, they didn't want to, I guess. The game on Baby-filled Planet is saved. There we go, guys. Have you grown any more mushrooms ever since the Jack Frost video? I grew more mechanized, which is what I started with. That's like the first one I ever did. And that's it, I think. Yeah. I think I grew mechanized 2 more times, though. Maybe just once. I don't actually know. But I was saying this earlier, and I even said it last stream. I am working on another video, but I'm growing them from scratch this time. So apparently that's a lot harder. Who would have thought? But I'll get on it, you know. I'm hoping to next week get another batch going because my other one failed and I had to restart it. I'm not gonna tell you what they are, partially because I have multiple spores in my fridge and I don't know which ones I'm gonna use. It kind of depends on which one's gonna work. You know, how do you spell that? McKenna? I'll type it in the chat. Yo guys, Morty's gonna chat. Oh my god, Morty's in the chat? Look at that. Bars too. I'm trying to grow. I'm dub tubs. It's definitely more steep than a grow bag and more risky. Dub tubs? I know what you mean by tubs. I've just never heard the term dub tubs. I like it though. I like saying it. Dub tubs. But yeah, it's so fucking hard. Oh my god, I got little spoiler for my video, I guess, but I got trichoderma on my first run, which means an invasive fungus. I don't know if it's a fungus, but like an invasive something has invaded your grow bag and it just takes over all of the where the mycelium could grow. So then nothing else can grow there. And then you have to restart. And your spores are wasted, which is a shame. Ooh. I tried to crack my neck and it didn't work, it just hurt. Alright guys, ba-boom. Well, so how do I switch back to the other thing again? Like this and like that. Bada boom, bada bing, and I'm wearing a hat. Yeah, that's right, I am wearing a hat. Okay, and I'll keep the baby life, of course, because that's just kind of my thing now. Please, you guys, next time I post a video, get me some hashtag baby lives in the comments so that everyone's really confused. Because what the hell does that mean, you know? Why is everyone saying baby life? And don't tell them. Baby life tattoo when? There's a baby-shaped hole in me. Well, no. There's a baby inside each and every one of us. Baby life for my entire baby life, baby. Come on, Frankie, that was sick. That's poetry to my ears. I'm gonna fucking cry. I'm gonna fucking cry. If I reach 10,000 subscribers before the end of the year, I'll get baby life tattooed. No, I'll change it. 5,000. Where do you put a baby in me? No, not how it happened. There was already a baby in you. 5,000 before the end of the year, I'll do it. Just a little one though. Not gonna get too crazy or anything. I've been wanting to visit Canada just because they have psychedelic shops out in the open. Technically not legal, but they're pretty lax about it. Oh, really? Ba-boom. I'm going to Oregon later this year. And I think psychedelics are decriminalized there. I don't know if they're selling them openly. But that's cool that they have that in Canada. Shout out to Canada for all that. Baby life face tattoo? 6,000 subscribers? Sure, yeah, why not? No, that's not true. That's not real. Don't clip that. I'm gonna roll a final third time's the charm type joint to end the stream on a little chat. Because I'm having such a good time, guys. Thank you for being on the stream. Thank you for chatting. I'm really happy to be able to do something like this and have people just interact and hang out. I think that's so fun and cool. And you know, we're living a baby life out here. It's sick. It's just fucking sick. This is crazy, yeah. I love the stream. I hope you find the time to do them more. Thank you, yeah. The thing is, I could probably have the time. Well, maybe, you know, actually, okay, what I was gonna say is I could have the time, but I wanna keep them like a special occasion kind of thing. But, you know, maybe I could just stream more. Maybe I could just stream more often, and that could be my thing too. Because I'm having a blast, and I love doing like the silly backgrounds and everything and the cool setups. And then just talking about stuff. I mean, there's plenty of stuff that goes on in my life that I would like to talk about because I'm a big yapper. But it's not really something for a video. So, you know, maybe I'll do it more. No promises, but I would like to. This has been great. This is a very lovely stream. Let me know if you're ever in Norway. Well, I'm gonna be in Sweden soon, so that doesn't help you at all. But it'll be fun for me. Been to Denmark. Sorry, now I'm just kind of talking about me. It was about you. I'm trying to say Norway's probably cool. I would like to visit it. Morty, I'm out of here. Baby gotta go cook. Okay, let baby cook. Thank you for the stream. It was goated. Thank you. Can I don't know why I'm not saying your name. But I'll thank you, Jethro Tertius III. You were my king. See you later. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for coming. I really appreciate that. I think Oregon decriminalization depends on the city. Oh, really? Portland fully decriminalized it all, but they didn't have the proper programs in place to help people recover from addiction, so it went to shit. Yeah, I have heard that. That's such a shame because then, like, conservative people in like the drug aspect conservative, like, now they'll take that as an example and be like, oh, decriminalization doesn't work because look at what happened. It's like, yeah, if you basically tell a bunch of addicts, hey, go crazy if you want, then they're gonna go crazy. There has to be proper care, and yeah, things to fall back on. It can't just be, it's, I guess what I'm saying is it's more complicated, and why don't lawmakers know that, and why don't conservatives think about that? I don't know. I don't have an answer to that question, but it's an interesting one. Jethro is the king of Babyland, actually. Established lore, real lore. I'm glad we have lore for the Mortyverse now. The MCU. Morty's Come universe. No, I don't like that. You don't gotta have it. Oh, sorry, I just read your other comment, Frankie. I don't gotta have a schedule. Yeah. But jokes aside, I do actually want to do it more because I'm having a blast. It's just I get nervous. I get in my head about it. Like before the stream, I'm doing breathing exercises because I'm like, fuck, what if I'm good timing? What if I'm boring? Like, what if people hate me? What if they think I'm annoying? You know? But I just gotta let that go. It's like, for my video, I'm not nervous when I record my videos. But that's because I've always been used to like, well, if I say something stupid or annoying, I'll cut it out. But like, that's not how talking to people works. So I feel chill about it. Thanks for being nice. Thanks for being nice, guys. That helps. Also, I wore a nice outfit today. I think that helped put me in a character, in a way. Oh! Have you guys seen the newest season of The Rehearsal? Nathan Fielder's television show on HBO Max. Some of the best television I've ever seen. I ask because he talks about playing characters in social situations and how, for example, if someone with autism has a friend that knows they have autism, then they can start playing the role of this is not a spoiler necessarily. Sorry, I guess I should have said it's the premise of the season, but I understand if that's still kind of spoilery. Sorry about that. So how do I continue about it? Well, okay, you should watch it. You should watch it. There you go. I'm done talking about it. Now you have to watch it. to find out the rest of my fact. I'm selling it even better. It's definitely weird talking in front of people, but you're definitely super entertaining. I never got bored or anything. Your personality carries the stream. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Frankie. I really appreciate that. You really, like, you're a real one. I really appreciate it, because we don't know each other. But you're always supporting my shit, and that's so sick. That's so awesome. What I was going to say about the rehearsal in relation to my thing is now today, because I'm wearing a fun outfit and because I streamed last time, I can kind of more play the character of a streamer. I can be confident. Not really hiding behind an outfit, but just kind of wearing something fun to like get me in the mood, I guess. The rehearsal is amazing. Pilots also love it, really? You are a pilot, or you know a pilot that loves it, or this is just a fact that you read somewhere, or you're making this up, or what? Final smoke of the stream, guys. If you want to smoke, smoke. If you don't want to smoke, pansy corner for you. If you don't want to smoke, you can also additionally drink some milk. However, if you don't have any milk either, then you have to go into your crib. These are the rules. I don't make them, but don't get it twisted. I got an uncle that's a pilot, and he made all of his pilot buddies watch it. Really? And they liked it? Do they, well, I don't know if you would know it this in depth, but do they agree with the point he's making without spoiling it for anyone? I learned my lesson. Or do they just think it's funny? Because it is also, at the end of the day, a comedy show. So I get it if they also just think it's funny. Because it's so funny. Nathan Fielder, you will never not be famous. The Curse, also a good show. Now I'm just high on stream being like, yo, you guys seen this? Have you seen this show on television? This is by Nathan Fielder. It's so funny. Sorry to hear about the takedown of your masterpiece. It'll work out for you in the long run. Keep being awesome. Aw, thanks, dude. Oh, I really appreciate that. It's okay that it got taken down. It's you know, like I said in the post, it's on my Patreon. So I still have the video. It's not like I can't watch it anymore. But, you know, I liked having it on my channel because it was kind of an achievement to, that was my first video to really blow up. So I appreciate you saying that. I do think it'll work out for me. And even if it doesn't, I'm just doing this for fun. So that's all that matters. How do you feel about mixing tobacco and weed? Because where you live, isn't that a pretty common thing? Yes. I said that in one of my videos. That's funny that you probably just knew that, but still. Yeah, I used to not like it, but then I started smoking cigarettes. That's the thing. I said in my herb video, the tier list, that I didn't like it. I don't remember why I said I didn't like it, but I didn't like it. And then I started working at a bar for a little bit, and then while working at the bar, I started smoking cigarettes. And now this past week, I've been smoking. Normally, it's a little on and off, you know, but then slowly I started mixing tobacco into my joints as well, so now I just put tobacco in my joints. It's not really like a conscious choice, really. It's just like, I'm also having a cigarette, you know? They agree a bit, but they don't fly in the US. Yeah. Yeah, I was talking to my roommate about this because she flies KLM usually, and that's a Dutch company, and those pilots really do, they don't do what happens in the show without spoiling any of it. They're cool. Have you seen the new Black Mirror season? Yes, all of it. Yeah, it's so fucking good. Yeah. The first episode, that one with the medical thing, my girlfriend saw that something was about to go down and was like, we can't watch this together, so I watched it by myself at work. And it made me very uncomfortable. And then the rest of the episodes, most of them made me cry. The picture episode, dude? Okay. Oh, this might be fun. To leave the stream off, because people on Twitch usually do, what's that thing where they like make their viewers go to a different stream? Like they raid someone. So instead, what if I tell you guys about some YouTubers I like? Because at the end of the day, this channel is just an outlet for me to yap. And that's exactly what I'm gonna be doing right here. So, the first YouTuber that I really, really like, his name is Thomas Flight. He does like video essays about movies and stuff. He did one about Better Call Saul, my favorite show of all time, best show of all time, and then Breaking Bad, and then The Curse by Nathan Fielder and Benny Safdie. He also did a video essay on The Curse, also on The Rehearsal. Rating is a thing on YouTube? Oh, cool. Oh, if you guys have anyone that I should raid, maybe I could raid them. That'd be cool. I'd have to figure that out, but that'd be sick. So Thomas Flight does really good, in-depth video essays on, well, first of all, movies I like and shows I like, but also just really interesting ones. He's one of those channels that's sponsored by Mubi. That I think that tells you about enough. But he really, like, he knows about movies and what makes them good, and he can point it out very eloquently. And I like movies, and I like thinking about movies and thinking about the cinematography, and I think he points out things that I find important too. So that's maybe not a broad appeal, but that's my personal. I really like this guy. I think he's fucking awesome. Same goes for what's that guy? Lancelotti. Also does good video essays. If you like video essays, check out Thomas Flight, check out Lancelotti. If you watch a Thomas Flight video, a Lancelotti video will probably be recommended to you at some point. He also did a video, Lancelotti, on Breaking Bad. If you like, my personal, one of my favorite channels that I watch right now, it's Better Watch TV, is this guy that goes through every episode. He's gone through every episode of Breaking Bad, and he's now going through every episode of Better Call Saul, and like points out little details. Like there's an extra in this shot, this foreshadows this is a callback to this moment, whatever. Like all the little details, all the little moments. And I love that, but you gotta really be into those shows. So Frankie, that's actually a good question. Similar content to what I make. That might be better recommendations than just if you're really into Better Call Saul like I am, then you should watch this. Well, I like that one guy. It's not a small YouTuber that I'm shouting out, but it's Your Mate Tom. Your Mate Tom. Oh, my lighter broke. Shit, did my lighter break? Wait, fuck. Oh no. Ugh. Sorry, 1 second, guys. Oh, my lighter broke. Okay, I'll get a new one. 1 sec. There's a million lighters in every room of this house, so I'm back already. Yeah, Your Mate Tom, yeah, so good. I watched his quitting weed video, which I thought was really, really good. When I did DMT, I watched some of his videos going over DMT entities. I think, again, same with Thomas Flight, I think he just has such an eloquent way of putting these things. And he doesn't make it, like, too druggy and crazy, you know? A lot of, I feel like, channels like mine that tell stories, like psychedelic stories and stuff like that, they make it crazy, you know? And, you know, I can get into that if the story is crazy, but I feel like for me it's more relatable to have it a little more laid back. You're just kind of it's not so much the substance first, it's like there's an interesting person telling you about it. just like a chill guy. I don't know, Your Mate Tom is just kind of a chill guy. So check out Your Mate Tom. I know, Frankie, you know of him, but everyone else, go do that. Matt Bechet, I don't know much about that guy. I just know his name, and I know he makes videos like mine. He actually did a video recently on something that I wanted to do, so now I can't do it because everyone's gonna say I ripped off Matt Bechet. But shout out to him for coming up with that idea first, or doing it first, whatever happened. So go check him out, because, you know, same great minds, you know. That's about it. I don't really watch many like psychedelic YouTubers, or like, you love my editing style? Thank you, I appreciate that. It's I'm very proud of where it's at right now, because it's very me. Thank you. It's Matt Bechet, so Matt, M-A-T-T, and then B-E Shay, B-E-S-H-A-Y. I think. But no, I don't really get too into this community of YouTubers, I guess. Meta Bechet. Oh, okay. Yeah, sorry about that. I guess I don't really know the guy. So there you go. Interesting name. That's a great name. Bechet, yeah. And I think that's where my editing style comes from, because I don't really watch YouTubers in this region, sort of. I'm more so, like, big inspirations for my editing style are like Super Mega, even commentary YouTubers like Danny Gonzalez and Drew Gooden. Super Mega most of all, though, probably. So those are my little normal YouTuber shoutouts. Very, very small YouTubers, you know, figured I'd throw them a bone a little bit. Fuck yeah, okay, I'm glad we got some Megheads in the chat. That's great. Damn, I've been live for 2.5 hours? 3? Coming up on 3 hours, y'all. That's been my lucky number recently. When I was gonna do DMT, do a little full circle story moment. Their sim streams have been so good. Yes, the Funny Brothers. Okay, fuck yeah. Okay, I'm glad my content has attracted Megheads. That makes me feel very good about the content I make. Thank you. I was even saying, yeah, about DMT, to make it full circle. My lucky number has been 333, like the angel number. And I didn't really believe in that stuff. I still don't really believe in that stuff. But 333 specifically means like you're on the right spiritual path. And then when leading up to DMT, I started seeing it more and more and more. And then even in between trips, it kept going. I don't know. Goodbye, painting for my movie. I don't know who Nick Robinson is. Let me look that up. Nick Robinson. McDonald's? Oh, he was on Jimmy Kimmel? This guy's famous. He did one about Jeremy Fragrance? Okay, I'll watch this on my own time. I'll check it out. Alright, guys. Well, I think that's gonna do it for me. Let's do a little one of these. Turn it red, how about that? And then we'll get the baby life real big on the screen. Like about that big. Like about yay big. And we'll all take a little sip from Mother's Teat. And if you're smoking weed, take another rip. And if you're drinking milk, take another drink. And if you're not doing any of that, go to the crib. Go to your crib, baby. Alright. It's been a good run, my babies. I love you, my babies. Cheers. This is Jersey milk. Fresh from the teat. Actually fresh from the teat. Well, not fresh right now, but was fresh at one point. As you could say for most things. Please do a you cringe you smoke. I probably won't, because I feel like anything I see that's cringe, I'm like, good for you, so I'm still happy. I could do a you find joy in the moment, unwithheld by human social norms, you smoke. Anyway, we ain't going in the crib. Alright guys, time to hit the crib, okay? It's been a great stream. Thank you so much for coming. I had a blast, and I'll definitely do this more often. I'll probably continue with a baby's journey on the next episode of Baby Life, and then I should do one of those PewDiePie like brofist things, like Jethro was saying. But I don't have a joint, so I'll let you hit the milk. I'll let you hit the milk. All right, drink up, babies. For you. Oh, I'm shaking. I'm shaking. Okay, see ya. Goodbye. Bye bye. Bye, little baby. Oh.